Would you believe it? Election day, just over 3 weeks away. Voters in Kansas City, Missouri will see two questions on their ballot. We have a look at question 2. It asks whether you want to approve issuing $50 million in GO bonds to fund affordable housing and remove blight. It's important to note, if passed, this will not result in additional taxes. It'll simply designate where current money will go. Our reporter Leslie Delasbour explains the impact if question 2 is passed.
It's not even that there's not housing that I can afford. There isn't housing for minimum wage employees to be able to afford to live, and especially with 2 kids.
Love Edwards, a single mom of 2, is housing insecure like many in Kansas City.
We've spent a lot of time jumping from couch to couch, and I honestly am just now getting back up on my feet a little bit more. I'm in a Synergy housing program in the Northland where I don't have to pay rent, thankfully, for 2 years.
But soon she has to figure out what's next for her family.
The idea of being able to stay in my neighborhood and stay where my kids currently go to school, just really feels basically impossible.
However, voters could help folks like Caleb.
Those individuals that make anywhere from $18,000 a year up to $26,000 a year in a family size of 1 to 4 people.
If yes votes pass on question 2 in November, millions would go towards affordable housing.
Individuals will be able to vote on whether or not they want part of their property tax to be spent on $50 million of affordable housing.
Approved Thursday by City Council. If voters say yes, that $50 million would go directly to the Housing Trust Fund.
This is not a new tax. This is basically saying the same revenue that you were paying, that you would like for this revenue to go to affordable housing.
In an effort to create truly affordable and safe living for people like Caleb and her 2 kids.
Whether it does help me directly or not, it does make me feel more seen by my city.
In Kansas City, Leslie Delasbour, KSHB 41 News.